Mesa builds. I have two of them. I have one for straight up peacemakers. Her abilities are ballistic battery, shooting gallery, shattered shield, and peacemaker. The first build right here is for peacemaker. Focuses on a lot of efficiency because you want high efficiency so that your peacemaker drains as less energy as possible. The next build is more of a shatter shield and a shooting gallery build. So you want mainly duration for this. You don't need very much power or range really. And cool thing about Mesa's peacemaker is, okay, so if you build a secondary for fire rate, so that I'm going to use my akstiletto prime for example. So we're in the simulacrum, and let's try out level 80 arid lancers. Okay, let's get me some energy. Let's use this and this. Let's see how fast I can shoot. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. Now, this is the build I use for my akstiletto prime when I use Mesa. So this is mainly my fire rate build. So there's another build for my akstiletto prime I use all the time. This is mainly straight up damage. This is the one I use for mainly sorties, every mission really, because the corrosive is gonna strip the armor and the heat's gonna burn the enemy's flesh. So it's really good with damage. Second one is mainly another attempt at me trying to get fire rate, but this one didn't really turn out the way this one did. So this is the fire rate. Then I also use my Lex Prime. So this is the build I have right now. I need to put another V because I put a V in here. So I need to put another V to put prime target cracker. So this is the fire rate. I have a 6.71 fire rate with this build for Lex Prime, so let's test it really fast. Let's use Shatter Shield, Shooting Gallery, Peacemaker. Alright, so as you can see the difference between fire rate. The Lex Prime is basically more for straight up strength. So in the akstiletto prime are more of a fast firing, damage dealing, and it has one of the highest status chances in the entire game among secondaries. So let me look at this build. So let's see. I think it starts at a 25% status chance, so you could build this thing for 100% status if you tried hard enough. If I really wanted to, yeah, I could, but let's see if I can. So let's exit back so we can see the actual stats. So let's put Horn and Strike. Let's put, so we need our elementals. So what I recommend is you need the elementals with status chance with them. So Frostbite, let's put Frostbite there, and then let's put Scourge, and then we'll put Jolt, and Pestilence. Okay, Okay, that's 100% status right there. It's not really that hard to get 100% status, but we're going to put pummel on there because the akstiletto prime is mainly a impact. And by the way, akstiletto prime came out with Volban prime, along with the Fragor prime, which I'll show my Fragor prime build in another video. Yeah, this is how I get my 100% status right here. So let's put barrel diffusion, and then let's put prime pistol gambit for increased crit chance. So this is the 100% status build right here. So let's recap. I put pommel for impact because the akstiletto prime is mainly impact. Barrel diffusion will increase my multi-shot, which will help me increase my damage. Frostbite will increase my cold and give me status to 60% elemental, along with Scorch, Jolt, and Pistol Pestilence. So Frostbite is cold status, Scorch is heat and status chance, Jolt is electricity and status chance, and Pistol Pestilence is toxin and status chance. Hornet Strike will increase my damage, and I put Prime Pistol Gambit in here to increase my crit chance. Okay, so this is the build I use all the time. This is the build I use for my Mesa with my akstiletto prime if I feel like using it. But let's test out my 100% status one and see if I can do more damage compared to what I have now. So let's run this again. Shooting gallery, shatter shield. Let's use pacemaker, but the blast will kick in. That's why you see the enemies, and all their armor is going to be stripped from them. And the blast and corrosive are actually really nice. And I'll show my Bratton Prime build in a later video also. Builds, but Mesa is an addition to some of my Warframe builds. So I was gonna tell you guys, my builds are for my own playstyle, so they fit me. So really, my builds are basically templates for whatever you want. I'm just here to help you figure out what builds you want on your Warframes, what builds you want on your weapons. But this fits my playstyle. So yeah, so that's the video, guys. Please like, subscribe, and peace.